Have you ever felt like everyone else is moving forward except you? Like other people's lives seem to flow effortlessly, while yours feels stuck in the same place? What if I told you you're not behind, and that your perfect timing is just around the corner? If you want to discover how to turn this feeling of being left behind into a powerful manifestation, stay with me. For many years, I lived with a constant sense of falling behind. No matter what I achieved, it always felt small compared to those around me. I'd look at friends who were already married, others with successful careers, some traveling the world, and I felt like I was being left behind. It was as if the universe had forgotten about me, as if I were chasing something invisible, always out of reach. Comparison was stealing my peace. And the worst part, the more I tried to catch up with others, the more lost and frustrated I felt. Until one day, I realized something powerful. The universe doesn't operate on human clocks. It operates on alignment. And once I understood that, everything started to change. If you're feeling like this right now, I want you to know you're not alone. More than that, I want you to realize that this feeling might be the exact thing leading you to your best version. Because you're not late. You're being prepared to receive exactly what you asked for. If you look back and feel like you've wasted time, I want to invite you to shift that perspective. Nothing you've been through was a waste. Every mistake, every pause, every moment of doubt helped build the foundation of the person you are becoming. I remember when I decided to change careers, I felt like I had thrown away years of my life. I blamed myself for not starting sooner. I thought, if only I had done things differently, I'd be so much further by now. But then I saw it clearly. What I had been calling delay was actually deep preparation. The universe doesn't waste anything. All of my past experience was teaching me patience, resilience, and persistence. Skills I would need for the phase one was stepping into. So I ask you, what if everything you've been calling a delay is exactly what will allow you to thrive? When your moment comes, the law of attraction doesn't work with urgency. It works with precision. Sometimes you ask for something and want it to appear instantly, but the universe sees what you can't. It knows that if it arrives too early, you might not be ready to hold it. Maybe you're not there yet emotionally, energetically, or mentally, and so what you see as a delay is actually the universe saying, hold on. I'm making sure everything lines up perfectly. Positive thinking isn't about forcing things to happen faster. It's about trusting deeply that timing aligns with your growth. And when you trust that alignment, manifestation begins to unfold naturally. One day, while walking through a park, I saw a massive, beautiful tree full of fruit. That tree didn't grow overnight. It spent years developing strong roots underground. While other plants were blooming quickly, this one was growing silently beneath the surface. And now, that tree feeds birds, offers shade, and produces abundant fruit, all because it honored its own timing. That day, I understood. We're just like that. Each person has a unique rhythm. You're not less than because it's taking longer. You're just growing deeper roots so when your time comes, you'll rise strong and steady. And believe me, your time is coming. You just need to trust that and keep nurturing your process with love. This feeling of being behind is rooted in comparison. You look around and think you're falling behind. But let me tell you something powerful. The universe doesn't compare you to anyone. Your life is not a race against others. It's a continuous construction between you and yourself. Everyone has a different path. Everyone faces different challenges. Everyone has their own perfect timing for each achievement. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be right now to learn what you'll need tomorrow. And when you stop comparing yourself to others and focus on your own growth, everything becomes lighter. Manifestation flows, and you stop fighting against time. Now I want to give you a simple but powerful exercise. Grab a notebook or piece of paper and write 3 important things you've learned over the past few years, even if they came from difficult moments, a situation you once thought had set you back, but today you see as a valuable lesson. 1 thing you want to manifest now, and why you feel ready to receive it. By doing this, you're showing the universe that you value your process, that you're no longer resisting, but honoring every step. This kind of recognition speeds up manifestation because it creates an energy of gratitude instead of anxiety and urgency. It's important to understand this. The universe is never late. You may think something should have happened by now, but if it hasn't, it means something greater is still being adjusted behind the scenes. Maybe you need to learn to love yourself more before loving someone else. Maybe you need emotional maturity before managing big money. Maybe you need to develop patience before that huge opportunity arrives. Everything is aligned. And when you accept that, you stop fighting time and start flowing with it. That's when manifestation happens with ease. I'll show you exactly how to turn this waiting time into a fertile period. I'll guide you through simple and effective practices to align your vibration with what you want to manifest. Because you're not late. You're standing at the perfect starting point to begin consciously creating the life you deserve. For a long time, I thought the waiting period was empty. That phase where nothing seemed to be happening. But do you know what I eventually discovered? That nothing was actually one of the most fertile periods of my life. Because waiting isn't about being stuck. It's about vibrational preparation. It's when you plant, nurture, and cleanse your inner soil. It's when the universe gently asks you, do you truly want this? Are you vibrating like someone who already lives that reality? And it was in that space when I started taking care of my alignment that things began to bloom. Manifestation doesn't depend only on what you want. It depends on the emotional state you're in when you ask. I used to ask for love, but deep down I was vibrating abandonment. I'd ask for prosperity, but I was afraid of losing everything. I'd ask for new opportunities, but I believed no one could see me. And the universe, faithful as ever, responded to that vibration. It wasn't punishment. It was just a response. The law of attraction is simple. You attract what matches what you feel and believe, so I changed the question. I stopped asking, when will it come? And started asking, how can I vibrate as if this were already real? Because everything starts with thought. But thinking once isn't enough. You have to nurture that thought until it becomes a feeling. And that's where positive thinking becomes a powerful tool for manifestation. It's not about pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing what you want to expand. Because the universe amplifies what you reinforce with attention and emotion. If you wake up every day saying, "I'm behind, it's too hard, nothing ever works," you're watering the wrong seeds. But if you say, "I'm ready for what's mine," the universe is arranging everything in my favor. Everything is falling into place. Even if I can't see it yet, you're changing your frequency. And what you feel consistently is what you manifest powerfully. Every day, take 5 minutes. For this, breathe deeply 3 times. Close your eyes. Visualize a scene where you're already living what you desire. Maybe you're in your dream job, or hugging someone you love, or simply smiling because you made it. Now feel what this scene brings: joy, gratitude, relief, and say out loud, "This reality is already mine. I accept it with love." Doing this daily shifts your vibration, and the universe responds to your most frequent vibration, not your most desperate wish. It's almost automatic to look around and feel like you're behind. But let me share something that completely shifted my mindset. Comparison only sees the stage, not the backstage. You see someone's success, but you don't know how many nights they cried, how often they failed, how many times they wanted to quit. You see the goal they reached, but not the fear they overcame. When you compare your foundation to someone else's finished building, you'll always feel like you're losing. So instead of looking to the side, look back. See how much you've grown. See how many limiting patterns you've broken. See everything you've already overcome, and celebrate it. Because those who celebrate the path speed up the destination. Did you know Vera Wang started her fashion career after age 40? Or that Colonel Sanders, founder of KFC, only found success at 65? They weren't behind. They were being shaped. Every phase of their lives brought lessons that turned into power at the right time. And it's the same for you. You're being prepared to live something big, but you need to trust the timing of the universe, not the clock of anxiety. While you're waiting, ask yourself, what are you doing for yourself? Are you acting like someone who truly believes they'll make it? Are you taking care of your energy, your home, your mind? Because when you live as if it were already real, manifestation gets closer. Remember, the universe doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you are. And you are someone who deserves it. Someone in progress. Someone being refined to receive something even greater than expected. Write down these questions and answer them every day for a week. How does someone who already has what they want behave in the morning? What choices does this person make throughout the day? What do they no longer accept? What do they no longer tolerate? What do they naturally attract? Then begin to integrate those answers into your daily life. Because acting as if it's already real isn't delusion, it's vibrational preparation. It's how you tell the universe, "I'm ready." Now, reflect on this. While you're waiting for the right moment, that right moment is also waiting for you. It's watching you. It wants to see if you already treat yourself like someone worthy of it. It wants to feel your confidence radiating, not your anxiety shouting. So yes, keep dreaming, keep visualizing, but above all, keep acting like someone who knows their perfect time is coming. Because it is. Let me show you what actions will accelerate your alignment with what you desire. We're going to talk about how to make space for the new, release control, and truly trust in the wisdom of the universe. Because you're not behind. You are right on time for your miracle. Have you ever noticed how things tend to get stuck? When you push too hard, the more I kept saying, "This has to happen now," the more the universe seemed to reply, "Not yet." That's when I realized there are two energies that block manifestation. The energy of someone who believes it will never work out, and the energy of someone who's desperate to make it work right now. Neither is in alignment. What changes everything is letting go of control while keeping your intention. You still desire it, but you allow the universe to organize. You don't give up, you trust. And that's when the magic begins. Do you know why many people don't receive what they ask for? Because their life is filled with things that don't match what they say they want. They want a new love, but still hold on to feelings for someone who hurt them. They want more money, but live in constant fear of spending. They want a new career, but cling to what feels safe. Manifestation only unfolds where there is space. It was when I began to release what no longer represented me that doors started to open. New people came into my life. Stuck ideas started flowing. The universe responded. Today, choose one area of your life to make space. A physical closet, a WhatsApp group that no longer aligns with you, a thought you've been holding on to for too long. Just release it. Say thank you and declare, "I make room for the new to enter." This instantly shifts your vibration. The law of attraction responds to those who are available for what they desire. Some believe that manifesting means sitting and waiting. Others think it means doing everything at once to force results. But the power is in the middle path. Inspired action. It's when you feel a pull to do something, and it feels right. You don't act out of fear, but out of intuition. It's not obligation, it's alignment. When I started working with content creation, it didn't make sense to anyone. But something inside me said, "Go." So I went. And that's exactly what connected me to the right audience, the right people, the right purpose. Manifestation happens when you move with faith, not with urgency. One day, I received an offer that looked amazing on paper. Good money, prestige, security. But something inside me hesitated. My mind said, "Accept it already." But my heart whispered, "This isn't it." I was scared to decline, scared to miss a rare opportunity. But I said no. 2 weeks later, I received another proposal, one that felt much more aligned, more freedom, more purpose, more me. The universe tests, and when you choose with coherence, it rewards you with generosity. There's a vibration that calms everything. Quiet certainty. It's not shouting to the universe, "I want it now." It's looking at the sky and softly saying, "I know it's on its way." This trust shifts your energy. You walk differently. You speak differently. You make decisions differently because you already see yourself there. And that mental image becomes a vibrational path that the universe follows like a map. So cultivate calm. If the universe is taking its time, it's because it's crafting something with care. Every day, ask yourself, how does the version of me who already has what I want behave? How does that version handle challenges? How do they speak, sleep, take care of themselves, and then act according to those answers? This practice of embodying your future Self accelerates everything because the universe responds with precision to the vibration you hold. Do you know what else blocks your manifestation? Hiding. Hiding your dreams, your ideas, your light. Thinking it's not the right time, that you're not enough, that it'll go wrong. But let me say this clearly. The universe responds to your courage, to your boldness to try, to your decision to show up as you are, to your commitment to what moves you even without guarantees. It was only when I began to put myself out there that life began to notice me. Because until then, I was asking to be seen, but hiding in fear of judgment. Something positive thinking is delusion. Pretending problems don't exist. But that's not it. Positive thinking is a conscious choice to feed what you want to grow. It's looking at the chaos and saying, even so, I trust. It's hearing a no and replying, something better is coming. It's watching things fall apart and affirming, I am being shaped. When you train your mind to see that way, the universe aligns, and everything begins to make sense even in the middle of confusion. The biggest transformation happens when you stop seeing yourself as someone who's waiting and start seeing yourself as someone who's creating. You're not a victim of time. You're a co-creator of your reality. While you believe you're behind, you close yourself off to signs and synchronicities. But when you understand that you're being shaped, your perception shifts. You start to notice the details. You begin to feel the clues. You start acting with more truth. And then, time aligns. Let me show you how to maintain this new vibrational state. How to keep trusting, even when the days feel heavy. And how to fully align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the reality you want to live. Because you are not late. You are ready to step into the life you've always dreamed of. There was a time when I was doing everything right. I visualized. I practiced gratitude. I took care of my energy. But nothing seemed to happen. The world felt the same. No signs, no responses, no shifts. Then I heard a phrase that struck me deeply. Sometimes, reality takes time to respond because the universe is recalibrating everything around you. That stuck with me, because even if I couldn't see it yet, I could feel something within me was changing. The peace that hadn't been there before showed up. The anxiety that once ruled me started to fade. The fear that held me back began to lose power, and I understood. Manifestation begins in silence. It adjusts slowly, and when you least expect it, it becomes visible. Your new reality isn't built on what you do once in a while. It's built on what you consciously repeat every day. It's not about intensity. It's about consistency. It's better to keep a positive mindset for 10 minutes every day than to think with faith once a month and drown in doubt afterward. It's better to take one small step every day than to sprint one day and give up the next. Consistency is the language the universe understands as yes, I am ready. Choose a moment in your day, in the morning or before bed, and try this simple ritual. Sit in silence for 2 minutes, close your eyes and say mentally, I'm on the right path. Everything is aligning in my favor. The universe is already moving what needs to be moved. Feel these words as if they were already real. This exercise isn't about magic. It's about training your mind to believe before it sees. And that changes everything. You can repeat 1,000 affirmations, but if your actions are disconnected from your desires, the universe understands you're not ready yet. You say you want freedom, but keep repeating, I can't. You ask for abundance, but make every choice out of scarcity. That doesn't work. You need to act like someone who trusts it will work out, even without all the answers, even without guarantees. It was only when I started saying yes to myself instead of my fears that manifestations began to take shape. Maybe you're in one of those phases where everything feels stuck. You've done everything you could, and now you're in limbo, between continuing or giving up. But let me tell you something time taught me. Every manifestation has a moment of silence before the breakthrough. It's the universe observing whether you trust more in your current reality or in what you want to create. And when you choose faith, even in the dark, you pass the test. And the response comes with synchronicity, with precision, with ease. I remember a day I sat on the floor crying, thinking, it's not going to happen. Everything seemed to be going wrong. Debt was piling up. My self-esteem was gone. Nothing flowed. But something inside whispered, stay a little longer. Keep going. That same week, I got a phone call that changed my life. An opportunity that seemed impossible. A door that opened just when I was about to walk out of the room, and that taught me, don't give up in the final moments before your blessing. It's coming. It's already on its way. Even if no one sees it yet, what you're nurturing in silence is shaping your reality. If you spend your day replaying doubts, criticism, and comparison, you're sabotaging your own manifestation. But if you silently nurture thoughts of gratitude, faith, and worthiness, you're activating a magnetic frequency, and the universe responds to that. So choose carefully what you feed. Throughout the day, observe how you speak to yourself. When you make a mistake, do you criticize or comfort yourself? When something is delayed, do you say nothing ever works or everything is aligning? When someone else achieves something, do you compare or feel inspired? Write these phrases down and start replacing everything in your life that is out of alignment with your new version. You are your first field of manifestation. If you don't believe in yourself, the universe has no vibrational ground to build upon. It's important to remind yourself every single day. You are not behind. You are being shaped. You are growing from the inside out. And when that inner foundation is strong enough, everything you've visualized will find a steady home to land in. Manifestation isn't a race. It's a construction of frequency, and you are on the right path. So, what would you do today if you knew for sure it was going to work? How would you treat yourself if you fully trusted that the universe is backing you? What step have you been postponing out of fear of looking silly, too much, or not having time? Answer these questions with actions, because the universe doesn't read words. It reads vibrations. If this message touched your heart, it's because you were meant to hear it. And I invite you to remember, the universe's timing never fails. You are not late. You are being aligned. Trust. Keep going. Act like someone who's already living the life they've been asking for. If this video spoke to your soul, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. There's so much more coming, straight from the heart, filled with purpose and intention. And never forget, the universe is listening. Your manifestation is unfolding, and you are exactly where everything begins to shift.